Laker fans, if there's anyone watching this video from LA, first of all, go to hell and go fuck yourselves over there in LA. But I mean, come on, you guys act like you wanted a tiny chance. You kept your pick. Don't draft that punk around Lonzo Ball. He's got no balls anyway. All pun intended. And there's a difference between me and other people that I will say all pun intended instead of not pun intended. But all pun intended, Lonzo Ball's got no balls in his fucking sack. Fucking tell his father to fucking beat it or fuck off or stay out of his business or whatever. Or stay out of his affairs. Fuck Lonzo Ball. Y'all can have him in LA. But, Magic Johnson thinks he's going to be the next, fucking Jerry West when it comes to being a talent evaluator. This is the same guy who couldn't coach worth a lick when his playing career ended. His coaching was so bad he wanted to play again, a year later. But people forget he coached in the 93-94 season, late in the season, was terrible at it. I don't think he's going to be that good of a talent evaluator. But, how are the Lakers going to... How in the world are the Lakers going to acquire Paul George? How are they going to do it? Because let me tell you something. They don't exactly have a lot of money to spend. With the Tiffany Moraga, I'll call him Tiffany Moraga, what the hell, and fucking Luol Deng contract. No one beats teams to treat for that. And if anybody, I take it back. The Kings maybe. The second one Kings are doing because they're idiots. Why is a fucking moron, and he's a former Laker, so there you go. And Magic Johnson's teammate, so that's the only team I think I could take the contract of Deng and Moraga, but most NBA teams wouldn't, obviously, unless they're one-year deals, and they don't have one-year deals. They have at least maybe 2 or 3 years minimum left on their large contracts. How are they going to get Paul George? It ain't going to happen. India's not going to set for slop for him. They're going to have to trade second pick. If they don't want to trade a second pick, they're going to have to trade, definitely got to trade Ingram. They got to trade Ingram. They got to include Russell, and they got to include Clarkson. Or trade Ingram, Russell, and Randall. And I don't even think that'd be enough. George, maybe it would be enough, but I don't think it would to make it probably Paul George. But maybe, Lakers would pay to take the offer just so they can get something Youngtown substantial for Paul George, just so they can get some for him without letting him walk in free and not get nothing. Return, but even if you get Paul George, so fucking what? How are they going to get a second star exactly when they're way over the cap? Because remember, Paul George has huge salary, so we'll resign there. He goes there, but how are they going to get that second star? I don't know. It ain't probably going to happen. The point is, don't worry about the Lakers or the Celtics. Don't worry about these teams. We have the best future of them all. You know what I mean? We got 2 future superstars. Yes, they're injured, especially Embiid. But we can't go into the next season and go, what if Embiid gets hurt? What if Simmons gets hurt? You can't go in there and have attitude. We got to go in as the Sixers fans believing that Embiid can have a healthy career and Simmons will have a healthy career and whoever's the third pick will have a healthy career. I believe John Jackson will be a superstar player in the NBA. I think he's definitely a tool, and it is so rare to find nowadays to find a great defensive player, and he has a chance to be that. He does fit the Sixers what they need in terms of defense, without a doubt. You look at him, you look at Robert Covington, you look at Joel Embiid, and even Ben Simmons as a potential big good defensive player. You can have probably one of the best defensive teams in the NBA, if not the best in a few years. And that's a huge advantage that you could have. And I do think Josh Jackson can score. Now, obviously, his jumper needs a little work, but his jumper is a little bit more advanced than Ben Simmons, according to scouts and experts out there. And DraftExpress.com, blah, blah, blah. Drafted.com, blah, blah, blah. But the point is, LA's in trouble. Yeah, they may, yes, if the Sixers don't trade that pick, Lakers are probably not going to have the worst record, come close, but they'll be in the top 10. They're not going to playoffs. See, I was disappointed like everybody else. They didn't get the Lakers pick. But at least the Sixers got the first pick last year. I wasn't expecting the Sixers to get first pick 2 years in a row. But at least they got their first pick last year in a one-player draft. And what that means is pretty simple. It means Ben Simmons is the only player in that draft who has a chance to not only be a superstar, but a potential Hall of Fame talent if he puts up offensive numbers and has a healthy career. Ingram may be a superstar player. Maybe, I'll see, he may be that. Could be. I think capable of being an all-star player. I think Buddy, I like to call him Heil. Everybody calls him Heel, but I call him Heil because it's funny. Plays for the Sacramento Kings. He could be a good, solid, good player. Maybe a 1 or 2-time all-star player, but I don't see superstar talent in him. I think other than Ben Simmons, I think the 16 draft is going to be a weak draft, just like the 13 draft was. So if there was every year to get the first pick, last year was the year, and thank God the Sixers got that. We all know how pissed off we would have been if the Lakers had got that pick, but they didn't. If we did, the Sixers got it. So, LA, go fuck yourselves, Lakers.